You're what's poppin', gang? So back with another video. Before I get into it, big shouts out to my big sister, the best author I know, Shay Jones. Can I get in there? Yeah, right there. Shay Jones, go check her out. You can go order her books off Prime. It's cheap, man. Ain't no reason you can't get it unless you can't read it. You know what I'm saying? This is part 3. It's 2 different parts. You can see it behind me. Right there. You can see it behind me. That's the second book right there. All right, go get the first 2, man. Trust me, it's worth it. And just so y'all know, I don't be lying to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta lie. It's my big sister. Go tap in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, unless you can't read. But back to this topic, you know what I'm saying, at hand. So the title of this video is They Hid Her Body in a Mattress. Alright? It's finna be a good one. So hope y'all got y'all blunts, bowls, paper cone. You know how we rocking. Stay afloat because I will be y'all captain. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with it. I don't care if y'all like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I like it. Because I'm the captain of this ship. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping this ship afloat. Y'all
I
really
told
is.
you for $1 down, I could get you into Apple laptop, gaming PC, camera, or any of the accessories. Only for $1.
Before I start it, like, share, subscribe, comment. I don't care if it's a bad comment. If you don't like it, tell me you don't like it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what I could do better in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, dislike it. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking all the criticism. You know what I'm saying? You like it? You want another one? Give me a smash that like button. You know what I'm saying?
20-year-old Mary Santina Collins was born on July.
We gonna get into this video. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to let y'all know that. Because in order for me to, you know what I'm saying, keep making these videos, bro, I need y'all support. You know what I'm saying? I need the support. I need the support of my peso gang, my peso gangians. Fuck is you talking about?
20-year-old Mary Santina Collins was born on July 6, 1999. She resided
99, baby.
With her grandmother, Mia Alderman, in Charlotte, North Carolina. Mary was described as a lovely young woman who was sweet, energetic, and kind. According to her aunt, Kara Williams, Mary had such a light about her. She also went on to describe her niece as loving and silly. Her elementary school principal, Caroline Horn, described her as a beautiful little girl who always wanted a hug in the hallway. Overall, Mary was just a joy to be around and no one had anything negative to say about her. She was very artistic and enjoyed playing the guitar.
Mary was born.
I'm not denying that she was a good person, but don't you realize like people die or something happens to somebody they love to say how they was a good person? They ain't never did nothing wrong to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously they did something wrong to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
With a rare.
Somebody had something negative to say. Y'all just didn't ask them. Somebody had a problem with her. Y'all just didn't ask them.
Genetic disorder known as 22q11 deletion syndrome, simply known as 22q, which is caused by a small missing piece of the 22nd chromosome. This disorder can affect every system in the human body. Most people with 22q have some variation of heart, immune, learning, speech, or behavior difficulties. It is believed to be the second most common genetic disorder behind Down syndrome, yet most people have never heard of it at all.
I was just finna say I ain't never in my life heard of this syndrome or this complex. I ain't never heard of it. Yep, I said what I said. It's a complex.
22q.
Yeah, it's a complex.
Caused Mary to be born with an internal cleft palate, which caused a severe speech impediment. Due to this, Mary was very shy and would only speak to her close friends and family members. She had poor eyesight.
I think I like complex better anyway though, because it makes, you know what I'm saying, disorder just sound You know what I'm saying? To me, it just sound kind of mean. Since everybody like to say how we gotta watch what we say
and wore glasses, but would often forgo them
in this free country. So, and I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, nothing about, you know what I'm saying, anybody with any type of disorders. I just rather now, like, since I said it, I'd rather just call it a complex, because it's just a complex. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just a little complex they gotta go through. They gotta fight through. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Because once they get older, as they get older, they learn how to live. You know what I'm saying? Man.
when dressed up. She also had learning difficulties, which made day-to-day tasks a challenge. Where an average 20-year-old girl could go to the mall and go shopping, this was difficult for Mary to navigate, as she had a hard time counting change and could easily find herself disoriented, even in her own neighborhood.
According to her aunt, Alex Gallo, quote, Mary could take care of herself to an extent, but there was no way in hell she could navigate anything or go out into the world and know where she was going.
And that's what I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? To an extent. I'm the guy they said that they can take care of themselves to an extent as they get older. Yeah. Like I said, I would want to clear that up. I ain't trying to down talk nobody with no type of disorders or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
End quote. Despite this, Mary had been practicing getting around on her own with the help of her family. In her South Charlotte neighborhood, she would use her phone's GPS to navigate her way on walks. She would also Uber to friends' houses, but was by and large dependent on whomever she was with to get her back home.
However, none of this dampened Mary's spirit. She was a beautiful girl that liked to experiment with wigs and makeup like many young women her age. She was an innocent soul. In fact, innocent was a word that often came up while researching Mary's case. According to her Aunt Kara, she had the mentality of a 14 or 15-year-old. Mary also saw the best in everyone, even if they didn't deserve it, even if they were bullying her.
We as people got to stop doing that, bro. We got to stop. We got to stop trying to see the best in people, bro. We got to, bro. That's how so many people die and get hurt. And, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's fucked up, bro. Because I'm guessing, bro, the people that did whatever they did to her, bro, she put that trust in them. She tried to see the good in them. Always something good in everybody. It's not. Some people just.
Her trusting nature made her a target for those who would wish to manipulate and take advantage of her kindness.
On March 28, 2020, 24-year-old Kelly Laver.
Hey, and yeah, go check my last video out. Damn, I can't talk today. Go check my last video out. SK Schoolie Come At You reaction. Go check that out, man. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe it. You know what I'm saying?
And her boyfriend, 21-year-old Lavi Pham, invited Mary over to their apartment to hang out. Lavi and Mary had been friends in high school and briefly dated. Now, this invitation was strange because according to Mary's family, Kelly was a jealous mean girl type that had been bullying Mary on social media for months. Apparently, Mary on
I'm sorry for bullying you. I was just bored. I hate bullies, bro. That's one thing y'all gonna learn about me. I joke a lot, bro, but I hate bullies. Like, I hate bullies. We being real here. We be honest here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't a lot of, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of each other. I used to get bullied when I was a kid. When I was like a kindergartner, I used to get bullied. You know what I'm saying? I used to get picked on because I was small. I was small, scrawny little black dude with a big head, big forehead. My forehead was stick out like, I don't know, it was like on steroids or something. But I used to get picked on. And one day I fucking took a toy gun that looked real. I took that bitch to school. And I went to the bathroom and I upped it on dude ass that was bullying me. and he was scared as fuck. He pissed himself and all crazy shit. I got kicked out and my sister beat me. That sister, the sister with the book, she whooped my ass. But yeah, bro, I hate bullies. I hate bullies with a passion, bro. Like, if you a bully, fuck you. Straight up. If you bully people, fuck you. Straight up. Come do something about it. What? I hate bullies, bro. Straight up, I hate bullies. If you a bully watching this, bro, I don't need your like. I don't care if I'm new. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you in the peso game. You know what I'm saying? You not part of the game. I hate bullies, bro. If you bully somebody because of anything, bro, whether they got a disorder, a complex, whether they got a complex, they smaller than you, you got more clothes than them, better shoes than them, your family got more money, they family broke, you bogus. Fuck you, straight up. Feel how you want to feel about it. Cause that's fucked up, bro. And I was just bored. Man, I would have told that bitch we cool, got around that bitch and bust her in her shit.
Social media.
And then come to the hospital and visit her. I was just bored.
For months. Apparently, Kelly had been calling Mary disgusting and would encourage her to take her own life. But as we mentioned earlier, Mary saw the best in everyone.
And that's why I said we gotta stop doing that, bro. We can't try to see the best in everybody. We can't, gang. We can't see the best in everybody, bro. Because everybody ain't got the best in them, bro. Straight up. That's just facts.
Even if they did not deserve it. The couple lived in an upscale apartment complex known as The Yards in Charlotte's hipster neighborhood known as Noda.
At around 2:30 p.m., the pair sent an Uber to pick up Mary and bring her back to their place as she didn't know how to drive. Mary's grandmother asked the driver not to take her, and the driver replied, "She's grown, I'm taking her," and then the car drove off.
On a scale of 1 to 10, my first week was 11. Not gonna lie. Hi, my name is Mariella, and
due to the prior bullying, Mia had a bad feeling about this trip.
As I'm sure you'll remember, the end of
she asked the Uber driver, "Don't take her." And he said, "She's grown, I'm taking her."
In Charlotte's hipster neighborhood known as Noda.
At around 2:30 p.m., the pair sent an Uber to pick up Mary and bring her.
And you know what's fucked up? You can tell when somebody got some type of complex, bro. You can tell when somebody got a complex. This shit ain't G. This shit ain't G, gang.
Back to their place as she didn't know how to drive.
This shit is not
Mary's
G,
grandmother asked the driver not to take her, and the driver replied, "She's grown, I'm taking her."
Man, her grandma was right there, bro. She's supposed to up that motherfucker and man gave his ass 50.
And then the car drove off.
You, bro.
Due to the prior bullying, Mia had a bad feeling about this trip.
As I'm sure you'll remember,
like,
the end of March.
Why would the Uber say that? You know what I'm saying? If somebody tell you don't do something, bro, you don't have to take a ride. And for you creepy ass Uber drivers, bro, everybody got their day.
Was the beginning of many of the 2020 lockdowns across the country.
Don't leave.
March 28th marked the day that North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper shut down the state. For young adults that were used to having a social life, this was particularly difficult. Mary was so excited to go hang out with some friends, even if they had treated her poorly in the past.
However, this wasn't going to be the normal hangout session with friends that Mary had hoped.
If you do anything screwed up or like this, bro, this shit ain't G. This shit ain't G, bro. She had a complex, bro, and motherfuckers not only killed her, but they put her body in a mattress or something, bro.
For. The couple bought sushi, one of Mary's favorite foods, and posted videos on social media so that everyone would think that she was fine. The three later joined up with Jimmy Salerno, a friend of Kelly and Lavi. According to the publication The Queen City Nerve, things went south after Mary declined to participate in a three-way with Kelly and Lavi. Allegedly, upset about the rejection, the couple sought Jimmy's help and used Xanax to drug Mary. While Mary was incapacitated, the three of them brutally attacked her, which resulted in her death.
The couple tied Mary.
What I say? Well, I said it was people that she put her trust in, bro. It's people that she try to see the best in, bro. And the whole time they just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Do that to her. And I ain't talking about what they did to her, but they wanted to do that to her. Because she ain't want to have a threesome. If y'all like one of these weird motherfuckers, bro, get off my shit right now.
City nerve. Things went south after Mary declined to participate in a three-way with Kelly and Lavi.
That's weird.
Allegedly upset about the rejection, the couple sought Jimmy's help.
She probably didn't even know that she was getting drugs, bro. They didn't even give her a pill form. They probably crushed it up and gave her a drink. She said, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, okay, that's cool. The whole time they was really fucking tight about it. And they probably crushed that shit up real good and pushed that shit off into, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer style. Weird ass people, bro.
And use Xanax.
If you like one of these people, get off my shit.
Drug Mary. While Mary was incapacitated, the three of them brutally attacked her, which resulted in her death.
The couple tied Mary up, put a dog leash around her neck, and beat her in the bathtub. According to her autopsy report, Mary was tortured and stabbed upwards of 133 times, with stab wounds covering her entire body. Many of these wounds were shallow in nature, too shallow to hit an organ or a major artery. With this in mind,
bro, that was their first time doing it, and because I say that because they knew what they was doing. They knew what they was doing, bro. He just said she got stabbed up to 133 times. But they was like stab wounds to where like they just hurt her. They make sure they ain't hit an artery or organ or some shit that'll kill her. But they was poking her up. Do it along her, he's somebody in jail.
It's reasonable to conclude that Mary suffered in fear and agony for some time before she finally succumbed to her wounds. Her cause of death was listed as multiple sharp trauma injuries.
Yeah, and you know it's crazy. She was dead before they even got to the 133 stab wounds. She was dead already, gang. Even if they don't hit an artery or organ or something like that, bro, you bleed out, bro. All of them motherfuckers poking you up like that, bro, you gonna bleed. That's okay. Anybody watching this, I want you to get a water balloon, right? Fuck, that might just pop. Get something like, you know what I'm saying, that it puts you in the mind of a human body, gang. And just poke that bitch up in different spots, but don't go all the way, you know what I'm saying, don't go too deep. Just kind of poke that bitch. Matter of fact, get a balloon, get a water balloon, get a pencil, and just poke that motherfucker real, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's a sharp pencil or something, and just kind of poke that bitch. And watch how fast all that water on the inside of that bitch flood out. Watch how fast all that water flood out. But if you stab it real hard or go too deep, that bitch gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna explode. That's what happened to her. You know what I'm saying? To your organs and shit, basically. Your shit gonna puncture and it's gonna be over with. They're gonna explode, but you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the end of it. It's gonna be over quicker. They can't enjoy it. Weird ass energy.
As the autopsy report and probable cause
But yeah, I want all y'all to do that with the balloons. Anybody watching, go get a water balloon and just kind of prick it with the pencil, with a sharp pencil, on like different sides, like different angles. But just remember, keep in mind, all the stab wounds was going upwards. So they was going into her ribs and all this.
Affidavit are over 30 pages long. We'll have links for you to view those in the show notes if you wish to learn more.
Jimmy then called 18-year-old America Deal to help clean up the mess. However, America didn't really know Jimmy. He was just somebody that she had met on Tinder. They covered Mary's body with Cascade.
Stop doing that too, bro. Excuse me. Stop dating online. Stop dating online. You ain't never seen Catfish? Stop dating online. Getting catfish is the best case scenario in that situation. If there's not the right, if you know what I'm saying, if motherfuckers have bad intentions on doing that. Because motherfuckers could kill you, bro. She didn't even know dude for she's met on Tinder. Be careful, man. Women and men. Women and men, bro. Be careful.
Dish detergent and pumpkin spice shower gel to mask the smell of decomposition. Mary was then wrapped in duck and spice shower gel to mask. They covered Mary's body with Cascade dish detergent and pumpkin spice shower gel to mask the.
Not their first time, bro. Or they watch a lot of TV. But I ain't never heard of this method of, you know what I'm saying, on no TV. And I watch a lot of crime, a lot of crime shows and all this shit. I ain't never in my life seen, you know what I'm saying, where they, you know what I'm saying, where they say you use certain dish detergent and, you know what I'm saying? I'm voting it's not their first time, but what y'all think, man? Drop in the comments.
Smell of decomposition. Mary was then wrapped in duct tape, saran wrap, and then placed into a trash bag.
The four of them decided to go one step further. They carefully placed the trash bag inside of the couple's mattress. They planned to later dispose of the mattress by burning it, and allegedly Lavi was trying to pay someone to help him get rid of it. According to America Deal, Kelly Lavery was the ringleader and was giving orders to everyone else as far as what should be done.
We're sending you $10,000. Say what up to everybody. Hey.
When Mary didn't return home, nor did she respond to her grandmother's calls or texts, Mia Alderman tracked her granddaughter's cell phone down. It was easy for her to see that Mary's last known usage was at the yards, as they shared a family plan. Mary also went dark on social media, which was unlike her. Really, it's unlike any 20-year-old, especially one that's having a night out with friends.
However, due to the fact that Lavi had posted the video on social media of the trio eating sushi and having a good time together, Mia chalked Mary's lack of contact up to her forgetting her charger and her battery dying on her. At the time, Mia had also become preoccupied with getting enough groceries and goods for quarantine. As I'm sure you'll remember, this was quite a chaotic time.
But after more time passed, Mia decided to pick up her granddaughter. Upon arriving at the yards, Mia looked around for some clue as to where Mary could be. She found a mailbox with Kelly's name and apartment number, then went to buzz herself in. When nobody answered, Mia stood outside, waiting until another resident let her in the building. Once in, she rushed to the 3rd floor and knocked on the door, screaming Mary's name. She was met by Kelly Lavery and Lavi Pham, who told Mia that Mary had already left. The grandmother was certain that this could not be true, as Mary's disability made it highly unlikely that she would have left on her own. Furthermore, Mary needed her phone to navigate about town, and it hadn't been active since her arrival at the apartment. Mary had also broken her glasses prior to the weekend, and wouldn't have been able to go far without them by herself.
Armed with this information,
so she got a complex and she's blind, bro. And y'all excuses she went home already or she left already. Even if she did leave, y'all should go to jail anyway. And they gonna throw away the key. You know why? Because she got a complex and y'all know it. You can look at a person and tell if they got a complex, bro. If you can't tell by looking, you can talk to them. Obviously, I had to talk to her. But see, they thought that they was going to take advantage of her because she got a complex.
Mia filed a missing persons report with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department at 11 p.m. on March 30th. According to the CMPD, more than 3,500 people are reported missing in Charlotte annually. 70% are teenagers, mostly runaways, while the other 30% are adults, and on average, less than 10 per year end up being the result of foul play. According to the website, quote, "Being a missing person is not a crime. Adults can go missing if they choose to," end quote. However, Mary's family felt that filing a missing persons report didn't make sense, as they knew Mary was still in the apartment and worked diligently to explain to the detective assigned to the case that she was in extreme danger.
Man, I understand adults can go missing. I understand adults can not go missing and just leave if they want to because they're adults. But she had a complex, bro. It's not a normal missing person case. Nothing about this case is normal. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. This shit got me tight, bro. This shit got me tight. This got me tight, gang. I'm gonna fuck with y'all on my next video, gang. Like, share, subscribe. You already know what the deal is. See you on the next one. Peace out.